Are you looking for a travel trailer with bunk beds, a capacity that can sleep up to 7 people, a separate entrance into your bathroom, dual axle, and all under 30 feet? Well, you're in luck. This is the 2026 Grand Design Transcend XPLOR 23BHX. I'm Laura, that RV girl here at Traveland RV, and today we're going to explore a trailer that is itty bitty in size, but beast-like with its features. Let's get started. Starting up front with this traditional build, you have two 20-pound propane tanks with a cover, an electric tongue jack, and a great amount of space on the tongue for your preferred battery setup. Bonus, this travel trailer is set up for success with a massive 2,000-watt inverter prep, up to 600 watts of solar prep, and 30-amp solar controller prep. So if you want to get this baby off grid, talk to our service department here. We will get you set up with all the right components so you can extend those camping trips well beyond the weekend and well beyond paved sites. Here we are on the off-camp side. You have a massive pass-through storage that you can access, of course, from both sides. Now on the off-camp side is where you're going to find your universal docking station. So we'll have things like your cable input, if you want to add solar, your solar disconnect, battery disconnect, also your city fill, and you've got some standard outlets there too. It's also a great time to point out that in all 4 corners of your trailer, you're going to find manual stabilizer jacks. You've got one slide on this model which helps keep the weight conservative. You are only 7,000 pounds GVWR, which means your dry weight on this is about 5,600 pounds. So plenty of space to bring cargo, but also plenty of room for you to keep it as under tow capacity as you're comfortable. Now here in the rear corner, we've got a couple things. You have your gas electric water heater, our shore power, and also a massive storage compartment here with a 52 by 22 baggage door. So you can fit those larger items out here with ease. Coming over to the rear, you're going to find your bumper mounted spare tire. You are prepped and ready for a rear observation camera, and to get up on the roof to do any maintenance you may need to do, you've got a Lippert on the go ladder receiver. Now here on the campsite is where things get real fun. You have a 19-foot powered patio awning with integrated LED light strip that's going to span over both your entrances. That's right, we're only 26 feet foot 11 in total length on this trailer, and you have 2 entrances. One into your main space and the other is a private entrance into your bathroom, which is so nice to have when you're just popping in and out of your campsite. You don't have to worry about little ones or guests trampling through the entire coach. Amazing feature for such a small coach under 30 feet. Love that. And it doesn't stop there. We've also got the JBL sound system with exterior speakers. You're going to find a spray port here for easy rinsing. We've also got outlets here, cable input, and we've got our LP Quick Connect, but they took it a step further and have also spoiled you with a 1.7 cubic foot exterior mini fridge. And just right next to that, you also have your leash hitch, which doubles as a bottle opener. Great placement. And finally, back up front where we started is going to be the other opening door to your unobstructed pass-through storage. Just want to get a nice good look for you here. You've also got a spot for your outdoor table. So not only do they give you a spot to hang it up top, but they give you the table itself. You've got all the makings of the perfect outdoor entertainment space. And with that, I think it's time to head inside, but not before I point out the fact that you not only have solid steps on your main entrance door, you also have solid steps on your private bathroom entrance as well. And nice big grab handle on both doors. All right, welcome on inside. It is a beautiful summer day here at our Traveland RV Langley location, and I am so fortunate to have our 13.5 BTU AC running, so it is nice and cool in here. But if it were a little bit cooler outside, I could warm it up, as you've got a 20,000 BTU furnace in this bad boy too. Now, huge feature for a little coach is a walk-around bed. This unit sleeps up to 7. We're still under 27 feet, you guys, and you have a walk-around queen bed right up front. Not to mention, bonus for right when you walk in off the front door, check it out underneath. They've given you a dedicated shoe storage, one of my favorite features. It's a small feature, but it's one of my favorites, nonetheless. All right, we're gonna close up that door so we can keep the nice cool air in with me. And let's kind of backtrack a little bit to when you come in off of your main entry door. Here's where you're gonna find your JBL sound system controls. You can also control it via Bluetooth, and you're gonna have your switches here. So we can check our battery levels, tank levels. We also have our water heater switches here, your awning, and that single slide button will be there as well. Also, right off of this main entry door, we have the hidden pet dish, but if you don't have a pet with you, you can use this for storage. These little pet dishes come right out. Or if you want to bring those outside, super easy to put them wherever you need. And you got a drawer, oh, pretty long as well, right off of your kitchen countertop space. Great place for you to put things like your keys or that local pizza place menu, because yeah, sometimes you order pizza even when you're camping. And if you haven't, you should try it. It's pretty fun. All right, we're back here at the queen size walk around bed, which by the way, you do have a privacy curtain. I just want to point that out here. So walk around queen size bed with privacy and with, of course, under bed storage. Now your shoe storage, it comes into this space just a little bit, but actually it gives you a nice ledge here so you can organize whatever it is you want to throw under there. Each side of the bed is going to have their own mirrored wardrobe with shelving, so perfect for folding. You're also going to have a nice open cabinet underneath here, and my favorite is going to be your little charging cubbies just in the back here. So the wardrobes won't go all the way to the back. You actually have a bit of a space here where you can put devices, phones, anything you need to charge or power up next to you while you're in bed, as you've got a standard wall outlet, USB and USB-C charger. And up top, for additional storage options, you have this nice wide open shelf here with a bit of a barrier up at the front, so you can rest assured that your items will stay put. Now you do have a TV already in the main living space, but if you want to put in a second one, you have a backed area here for a TV. Put that on a nice swivel and you've got great viewing when you're cozy in bed. Next up, let's talk about our kitchen. You have a great L-shaped kitchen here, just in mid-coach. We've got a nice size window with the accordion shades if you need to block out some of that sun while you're prepping dinner. Great amount of counter space in the back here. You'll also find a paper towel holder, and we've got an outlet just up above this space, so I know where I'm putting my Nespresso machine. Along this side here is where you have your deep-seated single basin stainless steel sink with a high-rise matte black telescoping faucet. I mean, you can prep, rinse veggies, get cleanup done, whatever you need in this sink. It is huge. Now down below that, you've got a cubby for sponges, and check it out. We've got the pull-out garbage bin. I love when that is hid away. Nobody wants to see that. Also, right next to that, we do have some additional storage here. So you've got a spot if you want to, say, put some cleaning supplies or whatever else you like. Now, for those days that you want to cook inside, you've got a 3-burner cooktop with a flush glass cover. Down below that, we've got a dedicated pots and pans drawer. Like, this is wildly huge, you guys. So that's definitely going to help keep your kitchen clutter-free. And up above that, of course, they've given you the Furrion microwave for pizza pops or quick and easy meals on the go. Up top of that, you've got a shelf for additional storage. Now we're going to kind of scooch around a little bit here, because to the left-hand side of your cooktop, we've got some more storage down below. You have a cabinet here with a shelf, and for kitchen utensils and cutlery, you have a conveniently placed drawer. When it comes time to storing your groceries, keeping them fresh, and your beverages cool, well, check it out. What do you know? You've got a 10 cubic foot, 12-volt refrigerator with the double door opening up top and the convenient freezer drawer down below. And you'll have a tray in here so you can keep things neatly separated. You know, the freezies from the ice cream. I mentioned having a TV in your main living area. Well, as you can see, that's just up above our counter space here. It is on a swivel, so you can pull this right out to view it from the bed, from the bunks, or from right over here, your U-shaped dinette. Now, if you've been following along, you'll know that I am a sucker for a U-shaped dinette because of this right here. It's not only a dining space, but it's also a lounge space. It really is your cheater piece of furniture, because in floor plans like this, you want to stay under 30 feet, but you still want all the features of a larger size coach, like a sofa and a dining space. Well, to keep you under 30 feet, you'll generally find you get one or the other, or you sacrifice something, like that beautiful walk-around bed, you sacrifice for a Murphy bed, then you get a dinette and a sofa. But with the U-shaped dinette, I think you have a really great meld of both. Also, with a U-shaped dinette, you're gonna have additional storage options underneath the booth seating, and Grand Design has made it easy for you to access that with cabinet doors. Now, as you can see, this is a 2-post table, very simple to break down. You pop it right off the legs, pull those legs out, and you've got ledges here that you can then just scoot your table into. play a little Tetris with your cushions, and voila, you've got a comfy surface for a guest to crash for the night. Now also in this space, we've got windows all around, so on both side walls, and this huge one here on the off-camp side. And for privacy in the evening or to restrict the glare on the TV there, you do have those same accordion blinds as we saw in the kitchen along these windows too. Now, where there's a U-shaped dinette, there's generally a floor plan to accommodate families or groups of people, so here are our bunks, and these double over double bunks are going to bring up our sleeping capacity to that total of 7. Now they've integrated the ladder just here to the foot of these bunk beds, which I think is a really smart design plan because it keeps these bunks nice and open, but it still gives you an easy way to get up and down from the top bunk. The top bunk is going to have a window up across, and the bottom will not, but it will have some lighting. So both bunks are going to have their own light switches. And bonus, they've given you some storage just at the front of the bunks here with 2 drawers. So hey, I mean, I'll take it, right? You've also got some charging options here at the foot of the bunks as well. So we have a standard wall outlet, and then backing it up a little bit here onto the wall, you have another standard wall outlet, USB and USB-C charger, plus your climate controls. And now the moment you've all been waiting for is your bathroom with its own private exterior entrance. Now this is truly an impressive bathroom. We have a little step up to our shower here, but they've given us a skylight, so that's just going to add back some of that ceiling height. Standard shower curtain closure. Now look at this shower curtain, it looks so fancy. We've got a shower head on a wand here, so that's going to make rinsing up nice and easy. And they provided you with some corner shelves here for your soaps and shampoos. And I really feel like for 2026, they've actually deepened these little corner shelves a little bit, so you can confidently store your shampoo, conditioner, body soap bottles within the shower with you. You don't have to worry about any slippery mishaps of them dropping on your toes. Just outside of the shower, you're going to find your nice deep linen cubbies and also your foot flush toilet. And just across from the shower is your vanity space. Now we have a matte black faucet here to match the one we've got in the kitchen. You have a roof vent fan up top to keep things nice and fresh. We've also got AC ducting, so it'll keep you nice and cool. And down below your sink, you've got a cabinet, which is big enough for you to put a little garbage can if you want one just for the bathroom. Also up above for more storage, mirrored corner medicine cabinet. So great option for those smaller toiletry items. And you've got an outlet here to power up any tools. And the real bonus, your own private exterior entrance. That's going to complete my tour on the all-new 2026 Grand Design Transcend XPLOR 23BHX. If y'all want to get your hands on this baby, I'm going to leave a link first thing in my description so you can talk to our team here at Traveland. They'll get you hitched up and on the road. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this tour, be sure to subscribe. And as always, safe travels, happy camping, and I'll see you tomorrow.